Play Buzzword. From the NBC studios in Hollywood, it's time for Buzzword, the exciting new game everybody wants to play. Here come the players, and $100,000 in cash and prizes is just waiting to be won. And now here's the host of Buzzword, Ron Hoon.
Thank you, and welcome to Buzzword, where we're in the business of unscrambling words on one of the richest game boards in television, which gives each of our contestants the chance to win up to $100,000 in cash and fabulous prizes. Jim, will you introduce us to today's three players?
My pleasure, Ron. First, she says she's a real tease. This is KK Chase from Ojai, California. Next, Lance Brown from Ventura, California, has his job and his home tied to the water. And finally, Julie Cole is a tutor from Yorba Linda, California, who dabbles in calligraphy.
And I think we're going to have to get further clarification, KK, on being a real tease a little bit later on. Meantime, players, whoever has the most in cash and prizes will be the big winner of the day, and you just might take home one of these three grand prizes. Jim?
Ron, first we're adding this video center worth $5,000. That grand piano is there worth $8,000. And we're also adding this beautiful mink coat worth $10,000.
Now, players, when you think you know the answer, just hit your buzzword bar. That will stop our traveling light on one of the three prizes you can win in this round. KK, would you please hit your buzzword bar for us right now? Show us how it works. Okay, so we see that you would have won the trip to Rio de Janeiro.
Okay.
Now, this time, Lance, you're going to start us off, and our buzzword this time is a 7-letter word. Good luck.
Stop.
And a T. Julie.
Stop.
And an N. KK.
Stop.
The extra. That could win you an extra prize if you solve this buzzword, KK. And the letter is a Q. All right, Lance.
Stop.
And a U.
Oh, surprise.
Not much to work with so far, I'll admit that. Julie, here we go. And an I. Just 2 letters left. KK.
Stop.
And an E. Just 1 letter left. Lance, it's for you. And it's the trigger letter. First or last letter in the buzzword. And an A. KK, you've stopped the game for the prize of a beautiful grand piano. What's the buzzword?
Antique.
Is it antique? It's antique. Okay, KK. Okay, KK. I'm going to get in trouble with that, that's for sure. You've won the beautiful grand piano, which Jim is going to describe for you right now. Jim?
KK, it's a 5-foot, 8-inch grand piano from Schaefer & Sons. The tone is full, rich, and powerful. It's action responsive. Classic piano styling from Schaefer & Sons. Retail value, $8,000.
All right, now you've just taken that beautiful grand piano, and you could also win another fabulous prize because you had the extra. Here's Jim to tell you about it.
KK, you can tee off in style with this sporty golf cart, complete with Yamaha staff bags and tour-designed clubs. You'll be the biggest hit on the fairway. Retail value, $8,000.
And watch out for that guy on the golf course, by the way. Now, KK, it's time for a major decision. We will give you a total now of 5 seconds alone to unscramble a 5-letter word. If you're correct, you win the golf package. But if you're wrong, you lose the grand piano and the golf package and the cash that you've accumulated in this round for a total loss of $16,100. So what's it going to be, pass or play?
I'll play.
She'll play, all right. KK, you're going to go for the extra. You'll have 5 seconds for this 5-letter scrambled word. Your time will start once all the letters are revealed. Good luck.
Daisy.
Is it Daisy? It's Daisy. KK, you're on a roll. You've just won a total of $16,100 in cash and prizes. Nothing on the board yet for Lance or Julie. We hope that'll change when we come back with our next buzzword. Don't go away. We'll be right back. We're back. Time to meet our players now. First, we have KK Chase from Ojai, California. And KK, I have all kinds of things on my card here about you, but I want to find out about what Jim described you as earlier. What does he mean when he says a tease?
I meant I like to tease people. I'm not a tease.
Oh, okay. You like to tease people. You also love to eat, it says here. And tease people at the same time, certainly. Now, Lance Brown is here from Ventura, California. Now, Lance, you're a meter reader for the LA Department of Water and Power, and the pay, I don't know what's funny about that, Lance, but the pay must be great because you live on a 36-foot sailboat in Ventura.
Yeah, it's a little cramped sometimes, but I wouldn't trade it for anything.
It's a little cramped, huh? 36 feet sailboat.
Yeah.
That is tough, isn't it, folks? To have to live on only a 36-foot sailboat. Oh, Lance, life is tough. Now, Julie Cole joins us from Yorba Linda. She's married with one child. She loves the musical theater, cross-stitch, and smooching with her husband.
Oh, yes.
All at the same time?
You bet.
Well, all right. Now, we know you're all great buzzword players, and here's Jim to tell you what you can win this time. Jim?
Ron, we have the jukebox worth $4,000, and players, look at this. One of you can win this sleek Mustang convertible worth $16,000. And we're also bringing back this beautiful mink coat worth $10,000.
Julie, you're going to start us off this time. A 6-letter scrambled word. Good luck.
Stop.
And an I. KK.
Stop.
The trigger letter. And it's a B. Lance.
Stop.
And a K. We are halfway there. Julie?
Stop.
And another I. KK, we're down to 2 letters.
Stop.
And another I. Lance, the final letter is yours. It's an N. Lance, you've stopped the game. For the prize of the Mustang, what is this buzzword?
Is it bikini?
Is it bikini? Yeah! It's bikini! Lance, having just joined us from the boat in Ventura, you were probably thinking bikini driving all the way into Burbank, weren't you?
Word of mine, I don't know.
All right, now here's Jim to tell you about your prize this time.
Congratulations, Lance. It's Ford's 1986 Mustang convertible. Push the buttons off the top and let the wind blow. Designed for riding enjoyment from Ford. Retail value, $16,000.
That's great. All right, solving the buzzword this time could win you one of these 3 prizes. Jim?
Ron, we have the jukebox worth $4,000 and that video center worth $5,000. And someone could go to Rio worth $6,000.
This time, we give you an extra clue. Now listen carefully. The buzzword in this round is the one-word, 8-letter name of a place in America. 1 word, 8 letters. KK, we begin with you. Good luck.
Stop.
And an L. Lance.
Stop.
And an O. Julie.
Stop.
And an A. KK.
Stop.
First or last letter in the buzzword? KK, and it's a C. We're looking for a place in America. Lance?
Stop.
And an R. Julie?
Stop.
And another O. Julie, you've stopped the game. For the trip to Rio, what's the buzzword?
Colorado?
Is it Colorado? It is Colorado. You've won that beautiful trip to Rio. Here's Jim to tell you more.
Julie will fly you and a guest first class on Varig Airlines to Brazil for a week's stay at the Rio Palace in Rio de Janeiro, a luxury hotel in one of the world's most glamorous playgrounds. Enjoy nightlife, entertainment, and dining at the Rio Palace on Copacabana Beach. Retail value, $6,000.
And Julie, just to remind you of your fun time here on Buzzword, we'll send you to Rio by way of Colorado. All right? Julie, you're still in third place with just over $6,300 in cash and prizes. KK and Lance locked in a great battle here. KK with $16,100, Lance with $16,500. We'll be back with another Buzzword right after this. Don't go away. Welcome back. We're about to play our final buzzword before the big buzzword, and here's Jim to tell the players what they'll be playing for. Jim?
Ron, first we have that video center worth $5,000, and we're bringing back that white mink coat worth $10,000. And players beware, we're adding Take a Prize.
So there's a bit of a menace now with Take a Prize, because if one of your opponents solves the buzzword and the traveling light stops on Take a Prize, well, someone's going to lose a grand prize. So you see, we never know who our big winner will be until the last few seconds of the game. This time, as we head into it, Lance, you're going to start us off, and our buzzword is a 9-letter scrambled word. Good luck.
Stop.
The trigger letter. Okay. And the trigger letter is an H. Julie.
Stop.
An O. KK.
Stop.
And another O. All right, Lance.
Stop.
An M. Julie.
Stop.
And an N. KK.
Stop.
An E. Lance.
Stop.
It's another N. Well, there are just 2 letters left, Julie. Here we go.
Stop.
And an O. And we're down to the final letter now. KK is for you, and it's the extra. Could win you an extra prize if you solve this buzzword, and the letter is a Y. The trigger letter is an H. Julie, you've stopped the game. For that beautiful mink coat, what's the buzzword?
Honeymoon.
Is it honeymoon? All right, Julie. And now, here's Jim to tell you more about that mink.
Julie, surround yourself with the rich warmth and luxury of mink in the sensational white mink coat. Classically designed from Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Retail value, $10,000.
All right, Julie. You also move into first place now with over $17,000 in cash and prizes. But a great game going here. Lance with $16,500 and KK with $16,100. So you have all qualified to play the big buzzword, which we'll do right after this to see who our champ will be. Come back. just love one of those games where it heads down right to the last minute and no one knows for sure who the winner's going to be? That's the kind of game we've got now as we head into the big buzzword, because all 3 players have qualified to play for the championship and the chance to return tomorrow. Now remember, only the big winner of the day gets to keep his or her prizes, so we really are down to the wire. It is anybody's game, as you can see from the scores. You each have a chance to take a prize and become the big winner. The big buzzword today is the first and last name of a celebrity. It's 9 letters, first and last name. Players, hands on the buzzword bar. Here's the big buzzword. Lance, what's the big buzzword?
Is it Tom Cruise?
Is it Tom Cruise? It's Tom Cruise! Good. Now that means you can take a prize from one of your opponents. What will it be?
There are women in my life who would never forgive me if I didn't take the mink.
Well, I hope there's one woman you can decide on specifically, Lance, because that prize will move to your side of the board, bringing your grand total in cash and prizes now to $26,500. Lance, that makes you our winner today. Well, that's great. Now, KK and Julie, we want to thank you for coming. We do have some nice gifts for you. And Lance, we'll look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow to meet 2 new players. And we'll look forward to seeing you here tomorrow when we play Buzzword again. Goodbye, everybody.
Buzzword is a Merv Griffin production.
If you like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more. And check out my Facebook page for other exciting content.